Be me. 24 years old, working as a handyman slash tech repair guy because my computer science degree is apparently worthless in this economy. Live in a city where half the people drive Teslas and the other half take the bus. No in between. Spend my days fixing Wi-Fi routers for people who think turning it off and on again is black magic. Get a call one Tuesday afternoon from a number with way too many digits, probably a rich person phone. Answer it and immediately regret existing. Hi, yeah. So like my Wi-Fi is being super weird and my dad said I should call a tech person? Voice sounds young, Valley Girl accent so thick you could spread it on toast. What's the issue exactly? Well, like TikTok won't load and Instagram keeps saying no connection, but Snapchat works fine, so I don't know what's happening. Resist urge to explain how the internet works. I can come take a look. What's your address? She gives me an address in the hills, the fancy part where homes start at 2 million. Charge extra for rich people neighborhoods. It's my personal wealth redistribution system. Drive up there in my beat-up Honda Civic that sounds like it's having an asthma attack. Pull up to this absolutely massive house that looks like it ate 3 normal houses for breakfast. There's a fountain in the driveway. An actual fountain. Who needs that? Ring the doorbell, which plays a whole symphony. A door opens and standing there is this girl who looks like she's never experienced a hardship in her entire life. Blonde hair that probably costs more to maintain than my rent. Designer clothes with tags I can't pronounce. Holding a small dog that's definitely worth more than my car. Oh my God, you're here. Come in, come in. She's bouncing on her heels, excited about Wi-Fi like it's Christmas morning. Step inside and immediately feel poor. There's marble everywhere. The ceiling is like 20 feet high. There's actual art on the walls, not just posters. I'm Emma, by the way. Sorry the house is such a mess. The cleaning people don't come until Thursday. Look around at the spotless mansion. This is her definition of messy. So where's your router? Oh, I don't actually know. It's like somewhere. Of course she doesn't know. Spend the next 15 minutes wandering this massive house looking for the router while she follows me talking about her life. So I just finished at USC, communications major, which is like super useful, you know? Narrator voice. It was not useful. And now I'm trying to figure out what to do with my life, but honestly, it's so hard when you have like so many options. Meanwhile, I'm crawling behind furniture looking for a router. Find it, eventually, in some weird closet next to their indoor pool, because of course they have an indoor pool. Router is actually fine. Yet the issue is she changed the password and forgot it, and now none of her devices work. Spend 5 minutes resetting it while she watches and acts like I'm performing surgery. Oh my God, you're so smart. How did you learn all this? YouTube mostly. Wait, really? That's like so cool. I only use YouTube for makeup tutorials and true crime. Finish the setup, everything works now. Okay, you're all set. That'll be $150. She doesn't even blink. It just hands me her credit card that's literally metal, probably weighs more than my debit card. Process the payment, about to leave when she stops me. Wait, so, this is kind of embarrassing, but could you maybe help with something else? Immediately suspicious, because that's how horror movies start. What kind of something else? Well, my laptop has been running super slow and I have all these important files and I don't know how to fix it. Important files, sure. Probably just 10,000 selfies. But I can take a look. It'll be extra though. Oh, that's totally fine. My dad gave me his credit card for emergencies and this is definitely an emergency. This girl thinks a slow laptop is an emergency. I wish that was my biggest problem. She brings me to her room, which is bigger than my entire apartment. There's a king-size bed with like 40 pillows, a walk-in closet I could live in, and a balcony overlooking the city. Her laptop is a MacBook Pro that costs more than everything I own combined. Turn it on and immediately see the problem. Emma, you have 47 browser tabs open, 23 apps running in the background, and your storage is completely full. Is that bad? Yes, Emma, that's bad. Your laptop is begging for death. Spend the next hour cleaning up her system while she sits on her bed scrolling through her phone and occasionally asking questions. So like, do you do this full time? Yeah, it beats working retail. Oh my God, I could never work retail. I tried once for like a week and it was literally the worst experience of my life. She tried for a week. That's adorable. Finish up her laptop. It's running smooth now. Okay, that should do it. That'll be another 200. She pays without hesitation. Must be nice to have Daddy's infinite money card. About to leave again when she hits me with the question. So, this might sound weird, but would you want to exchange numbers? It's like in case I have more tech problems? This is either innocent or a setup for something weird. Sure, that's fine. I do house calls regularly. Exchange numbers. She immediately texts me a bunch of emojis. Drive home thinking that was the easiest $350 I ever made. 2 days later, she texts me at 11 p.m. Hey, so my TV isn't connecting to Netflix. Help. It's 11 p.m. on a Thursday. I'm in my underwear eating ramen. Have you tried restarting it? Yes, but it's still not working. She's paying customers, so I tell her I'll come by tomorrow. Can you come tonight? I'm having people over tomorrow and need it working. People over. Must be nice to have a social life. I charge double for emergency night calls. That's fine. Put on pants. Drive back up to mansion. This is becoming a pattern. She answers the door in pajamas that probably cost $300. Thank God you're here. I was so bored without Netflix. Imagine being so privileged that no Netflix for a few hours is a crisis. Go to her living room, which has a TV the size of my wall. The issue is she's logged into the wrong account. Takes me literally 2 minutes to fix. Okay, you're good. That'll be $300. Oh, wait before you go. Do you want something to drink? I feel bad making you drive all the way here for something so quick. I'm good. Thanks, though. Are you sure? We have like everything. But my dad has this whole wine collection. I don't drink on work calls. Oh, you're so professional. Okay, well, at least let me give you some snacks for the road. Before I can protest, she's dragging me to their kitchen, which is bigger than most restaurants. Opens the fridge, which is fully stocked like a grocery store. We have cheese, fruit, crackers. Oh, there's leftover sushi from Nobu. She's loading up a bag with expensive food. Emma, you don't have to do this. I know, but I want to. Yeah, you've been so helpful. End up leaving with like $100 worth of free food and $300 in payment. This is the weirdest client relationship I've ever had. Week goes by, she texts me about random tech issues every few days. Her printer isn't working, which means she didn't load paper. Her phone is slow, which means she hasn't updated it in 2 years. Her AirPods won't connect, which means she forgot to charge them. Each time I come over, fix the issue in minutes, charge her ridiculous amounts, she'll leave with free expensive food, starting to realize she might not actually need tech help, she might just be lonely. One Saturday she texts me, so I'm having a pool party tomorrow and you should totally come. I don't really do parties. Please, you can bring friends, it'll be fun. I work weekends. I'll pay you to be here. Pause. You'll pay me to attend your party? Yes, like as security or something. You're making sure the tech works. This girl is offering to pay me to hang out at her party. How much? $500? I've done worse things for less money. Fine, I'll be there. Show up Sunday afternoon. The house is already packed with people who all look like they walked out of a magazine. Guys in designer swim trunks, girls in bikinis that cost more than my monthly groceries. Everyone's drinking cocktails and taking selfies by the pool. Emma spots me immediately, runs over in a bikini and cover up. Oh my God, you came. This is so exciting. She's genuinely happy I'm here, which is kind of sad. So what do you need me to do? Just like make sure the speakers work and the Wi-Fi is good for pictures. The easiest $500 ever. Spend the afternoon checking cables and routers while rich kids party around me. Overhear their conversations and it's all humble brags and fake problems. My dad only got me the regular Range Rover. I wanted the Sport. I know, right? But my parents are making me wait until graduation for my trust fund. These people live in a different reality. Emma keeps checking on me every 20 minutes. Are you having fun? Do you need anything? I'm good, just doing my job. You should eat something. There's so much food. The catering spread looks like a wedding reception. Grab a plate because when else am I going to eat $200 sushi? Sitting by myself eating when some guy in boat shoes approaches. Are you the tech guy? Yeah. Bro, that's sick. Emma said you're like a genius with computers. I reset her router, but sure, genius works. What do you do? I ask out of politeness. I'm in finance, just started at my dad's firm. Of course, his dad's firm. My girlfriend's laptop is being weird. Could I get your number? Hand out my business card, might as well network. Party continues. Emma introduces me to people as her tech consultant, which is generous. One of her friends, a brunette in sunglasses that cost more than my education, pulls me aside. So are you like Emma's boyfriend or something? No, I work for her. Oh, that makes sense. I was confused because she talks about you constantly. Wait, what? She talks about me? Oh my God, yes. She's always like, my tech guy said this and my tech guy helped with that. It's super cute. This is new information. Party winds down around sunset. People start leaving. Did I help Emma clean up because I'm apparently too nice for my own good? Thank you so much for coming. This was the best party ever. You throw parties regularly. How is this the best one? Because you were here. She says it so genuinely that I don't know how to respond. Emma, you know you don't have to pay me to hang out, right? Like, if you want company, you can just ask. Her face goes red. Oh, I know. I don't want to, bother you or anything. You text me at 2 a.m. about your phone being at 20%. I think we're past the bothering stage. She laughs, covers her face. Okay, yeah, that was ridiculous. I just panic when my battery is low. Pay me the $500, try to give me leftover food. I decline because my fridge is already full of her previous offerings. Drive home wondering what I've gotten myself into. Next few weeks, the texts get more frequent but less about tech. What kind of music do you like? Have you seen this show? Do you think pineapple belongs on pizza? Which is a trick question because it absolutely does. We're basically just chatting now. She's paying me less and less because the problems are clearly made up. My mouse is acting weird. Get there. She's holding the mouse upside down. Emma. What? You're holding it wrong. Oh my God, I'm so dumb. She's not dumb. She's just sheltered in a way that's almost impressive. But one evening, I'm at her place fixing her broken speaker, which is just unplugged, when she sits next to me. Can I ask you something personal? Sure. Do you think I'm spoiled? Oh boy, this is a trap. I think you've had a very comfortable life. That's a nice way of saying yes. She's not wrong. Okay, yeah, you're spoiled, but that's not your fault. That's just your circumstances. I know I am, and I hate it sometimes. Everyone just sees me as this dumb rich girl. Are you actually dumb, though? Because you got into USC, that's not easy. My dad donated a building. Of course he did. Okay, but you graduated. That takes something. I guess. I just feel like nobody takes me seriously. Everyone just wants my money or my connections. This is getting deep. Is that why you keep calling me for fake tech problems? She freezes. You knew they were fake? Emma, you called me because your keyboard wasn't working. Yeah, you had caps lock on. She groans, puts her face in her hands. Okay, I'm sorry. I don't have a lot of real friends, and you're normal and nice, and you don't want anything from me. I mean, I do want your money. You pay me very well. Yeah, but that's different. That's fair. You provide a service. Never thought about it that way, but okay. Look, if you want to hang out just as friends, you can just invite me to things normally. You don't need to manufacture technical emergencies. Really? You'd want to hang out with me? Sure, you're annoying, but in an endearing way. She lights up like I just told her she won the lottery. Oh my God, yes, we should totally hang out. Are you free Friday? I have work. I'll pay you. Emma, no, that defeats the purpose. I'll hang out with you for free. Wait, really? Yes, really. This shouldn't be this shocking to her. Friday comes and she texts me an address to some fancy restaurant in downtown. Show up in my best clothes, which is still probably underdressed for this place. Hostess looks at me like I wandered in from the street. I'm here with Emma? Her face changes immediately. Oh yes, right this way. Being with a rich person has privileges, apparently. Emma's already there at a table, dressed up nice, sees me and waves. Sit down and immediately feel out of place. Everyone here looks important. You look nice, she says. You own this restaurant, don't you? What? No, my dad does. Same thing, Emma. Same thing. Dinner is actually fun. We talk about normal stuff. She asks about my life. I ask about hers. Turns out she's kind of funny when she's not panicking about Wi-Fi. So I tried to make pasta once and somehow set off the fire alarm. How do you set off a fire alarm making pasta? I don't know. I forgot to add water. This girl boiled an empty pot. Emma, that's impressive in a concerning way. I know, the fire department came and everything. It was so embarrassing. We're laughing, and for the first time, she seems like a regular person. Bill comes, and it's $400 for 2 people. I reach for my wallet, and she stops me. Absolutely not. This is on me. Emma, I can't let you pay for everything. You literally can. I have more money than sense. At least she's self-aware. We leave the restaurant, and we're walking to our cars when some guy calls out, Emma? Emma Hartwell? She freezes. Face goes pale. Tall guy in expensive clothes walks up, smug smile that makes me want to punch him. Wow, I didn't expect to see you here. Hi, Derek. Her voice is different, smaller. Who's this? New boyfriend? He looks at me like I'm dirt on his shoe. This is my friend. Friend, right? Sure. This guy's a dick, and I've known him for 10 seconds. We were just leaving. Already? We should catch up. I want to hear all about what you're doing these days. Translation. He wants to brag. Maybe another time. We walk away quickly and I can see she's shaking. Ex-boyfriend? Yeah, from college. He was the worst. Seemed like it. Get to the parking garage and she's trying not to cry. Sorry you had to see that. Derek always makes me feel like shit. What happened? We dated for 2 years and he only wanted me for my money. But like he literally asked my dad for a job while we were together. Yikes. When I finally broke up with him, he told everyone I was crazy and that I'd never find anyone better. Double yikes. Well, he's wrong. That guy sucks. You can do way better. She smiles a little. Thanks. That actually helps. Drive home thinking about how money doesn't solve all problems. Over the next few weeks, we actually become real friends. She texts me memes now instead of fake tech emergencies. It invites me to actual hangouts, movies, dinner, just normal friend stuff. Her rich friends are warming up to me, probably because Emma vouches for me. One of them, a guy named Tyler who drives a Maserati, offers me a job. Bro, we need an IT guy at my dad's company. You interested? It would pay way more than my current freelance situation. Let me think about it. Mention it to Emma later, and she gets weirdly quiet. You should totally take it if you want. But? No but, I'd miss having you around all the time. Emma, I'd still be around, I'd just have a stable job. I know, I'm being selfish. She is, but it's kind of sweet. Before I can respond, her phone rings. It's her dad. She answers and her whole demeanor changes. Yes, Dad. Okay, I'll be there. Hangs up looking stressed. And is everything okay? My parents are having some big charity gala thing this weekend and I have to go and I hate these things. Why? Because it's just a bunch of rich people pretending to care about poor people while drinking expensive wine. Harsh, but probably accurate. And they always try to set me up with sons of their business partners and it's so awkward. So don't go. I can't. It's for my dad's company image. She looks genuinely miserable. Do you need a date to this thing? She looks up at me. What? Like a buffer. Someone to run interference so you don't have to deal with setup attempts. Would you do that? Sure, I clean up okay. She hugs me suddenly and tightly. Oh my God, thank you. You're the best. Realize I just volunteered to attend a rich people gala. What is my life becoming? Spend the next few days stressing about what to wear to a gala. My entire wardrobe consists of jeans, band tees, and one suit I bought for job interviews 3 years ago. Try on the suit and it's somehow both too tight and too loose. Text Emma asking about dress code. Black tie formal, but don't worry, I'll help you. Don't worry, she says, as if I own anything black tie appropriate. She insists on taking me shopping, which feels weird, but I need help. Meet her at some designer store where a single shirt costs what I pay in rent. Okay, so we need to get you a proper tux. Emma, I can't afford anything here. I'm buying. Consider it payment for being my date. Try to protest, but she's already pulling tuxedos off racks. Spend 2 hours trying on clothes while gay sales associate judges every choice. No, the fit is all wrong. Let's try the Italian cut. I don't know what Italian cut means, but apparently my body does it wrong. Finally find a tux that fits, and I look in the mirror and barely recognize myself. Oh my God, you look so hot, Emma says, and then immediately turns red. Sales guy smirks. She buys the tux plus shoes plus accessories. Total comes to $3,000. Emma, this is too much. It's fine. Consider it a gift. Leave the store feeling like I just committed fraud. Day of the gala arrives and I'm nervous as hell. Pick up Emma from her house and she looks absolutely stunning. Long dress, hair done professionally, makeup perfect. She looks like she belongs on a red carpet. You look amazing, I say. Thanks. You clean up pretty good yourself. Drive to the venue, which is some hotel ballroom that probably costs more to rent than most people's houses. Valet takes my shitty Civic and I can see him judging it. Walk inside and it's like entering a different dimension. Crystal chandeliers, live orchestra, everyone in designer everything. Immediately feel like an imposter. Emma links her arm through mine. Just stay close and we'll be fine. Older couple approaches and I recognize them from photos in Emma's house. Her parents. Her dad is tall, gray hair, expensive suit, looks like he eats smaller businessmen for breakfast. Her mom is Botox to hell, dripping in jewelry, the kind of woman who says summer as a verb. Emma, darling, you look beautiful, and who is this? Mom, Dad, this is my friend. He's my date tonight. I extend my hand to shake and her dad grips it like he's testing me. But friend? What kind of friend? The normal kind, Dad. Her mom is eyeing me up and down. What do you do, dear? I work in tech, freelance IT consultation. Translation, I fix rich people's computers. Oh, how interesting. Translation, how boring. Her dad grunts and they walk away. Sorry about them. They're very judgy. understatement of the century. Spend the next hour being introduced to various rich people. Everyone asks what I do, where I went to school, who my family is. It's less conversation and more interrogation. Emma's ex Derek shows up, because of course he does. He's with some blonde who looks miserable. Emma, what a surprise seeing you here. Not really a surprise at her own family's gala, but okay. Hi, Derek. He looks at me, recognition flashing. Wait, you're the friend from downtown. Still hanging around, I see. His tone is so condescending I want to feed him his own teeth. Yep, still here. So what, are you guys you're together now? We're friends, Emma says firmly. Right, friends, because that's believable. Emma Hartwell slumming it with the help. Okay, now I'm pissed. Better than being a trust fund leech who has to date people for their connections. His face goes red. Excuse me? You heard me. I actually work for my money instead of riding daddy's coattails. Emma is trying not to laugh. Derek looks like he wants to fight me, but we're in public. Whatever, man. Enjoy your charity case. He walks away. And his date mouths thank you at us as she follows him. Oh my God, that was amazing. Emma is grinning. Sorry, I probably shouldn't have said that. Are you kidding? That was the highlight of my year. We're both laughing now. Some of the other guests are staring. Her dad appears looking stern. Emma, can I speak with you privately? Oh no. She follows him to the side and I can see them talking intensely. He keeps gesturing at me. She keeps shaking her head. This is probably about the Derek incident. They come back and her dad looks at me. I apologize for Derek's behavior. He's always been problematic. Wait, what? No apology needed, sir. Actually, I wanted to thank you. Someone needed to put that boy in his place. He's been coasting on his father's reputation for too long. Did not expect this reaction. And Emma tells me you're quite talented with technology? I do all right. We're actually looking for someone to overhaul our company's IT infrastructure. Would you be interested in consulting? Emma is beaming next to him. Yeah, I could do that. Excellent. Call my office Monday. Emma has the number. He walks away and I'm standing there confused. What just happened? My dad likes you. He never likes anyone I bring around. You told him about the job offer from Tyler, didn't you? Maybe. I might have mentioned you were considering other opportunities. This girl is playing 4D chess with my career. Rest of the gala is actually fun now that I'm not stressed. We dance badly to the orchestra, eat fancy food that's more decoration than substance, make fun of the other guests' outfits. Around 11 p.m. we're on the balcony getting air. Thank you for coming tonight. This would have been miserable without you. Thanks for the tux and potential job. Okay, but seriously, you made this bearable. These things are usually torture. Even with all the free expensive food? Especially with the free expensive food. It's like they're bribing us to be civil to each other. We're leaning on the railing looking at the city lights. Oh, can I ask you something? Sure. Do you actually like hanging out with me or do you just like the money? Oh, she's being vulnerable again. Honestly, at first it was definitely the money, she laughs. But now, you're genuinely fun to be around when you're not pretending your mouse is broken. Hey, that one time it actually was broken. Emma, you were using a wireless mouse with dead batteries. Okay, but I didn't know that. We're both laughing and then the moment gets quiet. She's looking at me differently. What? Nothing. Just, I'm glad we're friends. Me too. Drive her home later and she invites me in for a drink. We end up on her massive couch watching Netflix, which is ironic given how this whole thing started. She falls asleep halfway through the movie, head on my shoulder. I should wake her up, but she looks peaceful. Carefully move her to a better position, grab a blanket, cover her up. About to leave when her phone buzzes on the coffee table. I see a text from her mom. Be careful with that boy, people will use you for money. Great, her parents still think I'm a gold digger. Can't really blame them. I probably would think the same. Drive home at 2 a.m. thinking about how complicated rich people's lives are. Monday comes and I call her dad's office. His assistant schedules a meeting for Wednesday. Show up in my new tux because it's the only professional thing I own now. Her dad's office is on the top floor, corner office. Get a view of the entire city. Thanks for coming. Emma speaks very highly of you. We talk about the IT consultation job. He wants a full system audit and upgrade proposal. It's a massive project, would take months. Pay is absurdly good. I have to ask, what are your intentions with my daughter? There it is. We're friends, sir. I'm not after her money if that's what you're worried about. He studies me for a moment. I believe you, which is why you're different from the others. And Emma's had a lot of people try to take advantage of her. I noticed. She's not as naive as she seems, but she is trusting. And I appreciate that you've been genuine with her. This is the weirdest job interview ever. So do we have a deal? Yes, sir. Shake hands and leave with a contract that will change my financial situation significantly. Text Emma. I got the job. She calls immediately, screaming with excitement. Oh my God, this is amazing. We should celebrate. Emma, you already bought me a $3,000 tux. Okay, but that was different. This is a career milestone. End up at another fancy restaurant because that's just her default setting. She orders champagne, which I've never had before that wasn't from a box. I'm so proud of you. You literally set this up. Okay, but you still had to impress him. He doesn't give jobs to just anyone. Your dad is surprisingly cool, right? But people think he's scary, but he's actually really sweet. He just has a serious business face. We're celebrating and everything feels good until her phone rings. She looks at it and her face falls. It's Derek. Why is he calling you? I don't know. I blocked him after the gala. She answers on speaker. What do you want, Derek? I want to apologize. I was a dick at the gala. Suspicious. Okay, apology noted. Bye. Wait, can we meet up and talk? I miss you. Oh, he misses the money connection. No, Derek, we've been broken up for over a year. I know, and I've had time to think, and I realize I messed up. Emma looks at me. I shake my head no. I'm not interested, Derek. Is this because of that tech guy? Emma, he's clearly using you. I grab the phone. Hi, Derek. Not using her. We're actually friends, which I know is a foreign concept to you. Stay out of this. Nah, I'm good. Lose this number. Hang up and block him on her phone. Sorry, I shouldn't have done that. No, that was perfect. But I've wanted to do that for months. We finish dinner and head back to her place because she wants to show me something. Turns out she's been taking online courses. I'm learning web design. I figured if you can learn tech stuff on YouTube, then so can I. Shows me her laptop. She's actually made a basic website. It's not great, but it's something. Emma, this is actually pretty good for a beginner. Really? You're not just saying that? No, I'm serious. Yeah, you have an eye for design. She lights up with pride. I want to start my own business eventually. Something that's mine and not just my dad's money. Respect, she's actually trying to build something. What kind of business? I don't know yet, but I want it to be meaningful. Maybe something that helps people. This girl went from calling me about fake Wi-Fi emergencies to wanting to start a charity business. I think you could do it. You really think so? Yeah? Yeah, you're smarter than you give yourself credit for. She hugs me again. She's a hugger. Month goes by, I start the IT consulting job. Her dad's company is a mess, technically. Their systems are from like 2005. Spend my days upgrading servers and teaching old executives how to use cloud storage. Emma and I still hang out regularly, usually after work. Her friend group has accepted me as the token normal person. Tyler still tries to get me to go clubbing, which I politely decline. Listen, bro, you need to live a little. I live plenty, Tyler. I just do it quietly. Emma's been working on her web design, taking it seriously. She shows me her progress every week. Look, I made it responsive. Nice. Did you use Flexbox? Yes, YouTube tutorial was super helpful. She's actually learning. I'm impressed. One Friday she texts, "Emergency, need you at my house now." Drive over expecting another fake crisis. She opens the door looking stressed but excited. Okay, so I might have done something impulsive. What did you do? I registered a domain and bought hosting for a website. That's not an emergency, that's progress. Emma, that's good. But I don't know how to connect them, and the hosting dashboard is so confusing. Finally, an actual technical problem. Spend the next few hours setting up her hosting, installing WordPress, configuring her domain. Okay, you're all set. But what's the website for? It's going to be a resource hub for people who want to learn tech skills but can't afford courses. Wait, that's actually a really good idea. I want to make tutorials and collect free resources, and maybe eventually offer mentorship. Emma, that's actually amazing. You think so? I know I've been privileged, and I want to give back somehow. Help her set up the basic structure, show her how to add content. By midnight, we have a functional website. She's so excited she's bouncing. Oh my God, this is real. I made something real. You did, and it's going to help people. She hugs me again, longer this time. Thank you for believing in me. Everyone else just thinks it's a phase. It's not a phase if you commit to it. I will. Next few weeks, she's obsessed with her project, constantly asking me questions, sending me drafts, getting feedback. Her parents think it's cute but not serious. Her friends don't really get it. But she's determined. Launches the website publicly and starts promoting it on her social media. Her following is huge because rich, pretty girl, so it gets attention fast. People start using the resources, leaving comments. This helped me learn coding, thank you. I couldn't afford boot camp, but these free courses are amazing. She's crying reading the feedback. I'm actually helping people. Told you it was a good idea. Website grows, she brings on volunteers, creates more content. 3 months in and it's a legitimate operation. Local news does a story about it. Socialite launches tech education platform for underprivileged communities. Her parents are suddenly very proud. Her dad calls me into his office. I wanted to thank you. Whatever you did, Emma's different now. She's focused and driven. I didn't do anything, sir. She did this herself. You gave her confidence. That's worth more than money. Weird compliment, but I'll take it. And everything is going great until one night Emma texts me at 3 a.m. Are you awake? Yeah, because you woke me up, Emma. Yeah, what's up? Can you come over? Something weird happened. Drive over in my pajamas because this better be good. She opens the door and she's been crying. Derek made a fake account and left a horrible review on my website. Show me your laptop. There's a 1-star review. This website is a vanity project by a rich girl who knows nothing about real struggle. She's just trying to look good. Don't trust her. That's definitely Derek. I can remove it and block the account. But what if he's right? What if I am just doing this for attention? Emma, look at all these other reviews. Look at the people you're actually helping. One bitter ex doesn't define your work. But what if people think I'm fake? Sit her down on the couch. Listen, you could be doing nothing with your privilege. You could be like your other rich friends, partying and shopping. Yet instead you're building something that helps people. That's real. She wipes her eyes. You really think so? I know so. Derek's just mad that you're moving on and doing good things. Thank you. I needed to hear that. Remove the fake review. Implement better moderation. Stay until sunrise making sure she's okay. Realize at some point that she's not just a client or a friend anymore. She's someone I genuinely care about. Be me. 6 months into this weird friendship with a rich girl who went from fake tech emergencies to running a legitimate nonprofit. I'm still doing IT consulting for her dad's company while Emma builds her education platform. Life is pretty good, making more money than ever, actually helping people. Then shit gets complicated because of course it does. Emma's website has blown up, like legit viral. Major tech companies are reaching out wanting to partner. Yet she gets invited to speak at conferences. Google wants to feature her platform in their education initiative. She's freaking out in the best way possible. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm not qualified for this. Emma, you built a platform that's helping thousands of people. You're qualified. She's supposed to give a TED-style talk at this tech conference in San Francisco. Will you come with me? But I can't do this alone. Emma, you need to learn to do things without me. I know, but this is huge, and you're my good luck charm. Good luck charm, that's new. Fine, I'll come. Fly out to San Francisco, first time on a plane in years. Emma books first class because of course she does. You should be comfortable. The seats are bigger than my couch. Get to SF and the conference is massive, thousands of people, huge venue. Emma is nervous as hell backstage. What if I mess up? What if people think I'm a fraud? You're going to crush it. Just be yourself. Her turn comes and she walks on the stage, starts shaky but then finds her rhythm. Talks about privilege, responsibility, using resources to help others. The audience is eating it up. She mentions me briefly. I couldn't have done this without my friend who believed in me when I was just a rich girl with Wi-Fi problems. People laugh. I'm sitting in the front row trying not to die of embarrassment. So she finishes to a standing ovation. Afterwards, people swarm her with questions and business cards. I'm standing to the side watching her network like a pro. Some woman in a pantsuit approaches me. Are you the friend she mentioned? Yeah. I'm Jennifer from Microsoft's education division. We're interested in scaling Emma's platform. Can I get your contact info? Give her my card, she walks away. This is surreal. That night, Emma is buzzing with energy. That was insane. But people actually listened. They care. We're at the hotel bar celebrating. She's drinking champagne. I'm nursing a beer. I'm so proud of you. I couldn't have done it without you. You did all the work, Emma. Yeah, but you gave me the confidence. You're like my tech wizard mentor. Please never call me that again. We're laughing, and then this guy approaches. Tall, good-looking, wearing a startup hoodie that probably costs $300. Emma Hartwell? I'm Marcus. I attended your talk. Absolutely brilliant. Oh no, I know this type. He sits down without being invited. I run a venture capital firm in Palo Alto. We're always looking for impact-driven startups to fund. Emma's eyes light up. Really? That's amazing. They start talking business and I'm just sitting there third wheeling. Marcus keeps touching her arm when he talks. Classic move. He completely ignores me, which is fine. I'm used to it. We should definitely schedule a meeting. And are you free for dinner tomorrow? Oh, she looks at me. We fly back tomorrow afternoon. I could change our flights, she says to me. Or I could fly up to wherever you are next week, Marcus offers. Smooth operator. Sure, yeah, that works. They exchange numbers and he finally leaves. He seemed nice. Emma, he was hitting on you. What? No, he was interested in the business. This girl is oblivious. Sure, Emma, whatever you say. You sound jealous. I'm not jealous. Yeah, I'm observant. She's smirking now. It's okay if you're jealous. It's kind of cute. I'm not touching that statement with a 10-foot pole. Change the subject, ask about her Microsoft meeting. Fly back next day. Emma spends the whole flight texting Marcus. Try not to be annoyed about it. Fail completely. Back home and she's meeting with Marcus constantly. Coffee meetings, dinner meetings, lunch meetings. He's flying down from Palo Alto weekly. He's so smart. And he really believes in the platform. Sure, he believes in something. I'm trying to be supportive, but it's hard. One evening, she asked me to review the term sheet his firm sent. Look it over. Something feels off. Emma, these terms give his firm way too much control. What do you mean? They'd own 40% of your platform and have approval rights on major decisions. But Marcus said that's standard. For a startup seeking millions in funding, maybe. But you're a nonprofit. You don't need venture capital. She looks conflicted. But he says we could scale so much faster with funding. At the cost of your autonomy. We argue about it. First real fight we've had. You just don't like him. I don't trust him, Emma. This isn't about liking him. You're being overprotective. I'm trying to protect you from making a mistake. I can make my own decisions. She leaves, and I'm sitting there feeling like shit. I don't hear from her for 3 days, which is the longest we've gone without talking. Finally, she texts, "Can we talk?" Meet at her place. She looks tired. I signed the term sheet. My heart sinks. Emma. Wait, let me finish. I signed it, and then I did more research, and you were right. The terms were predatory. Oh, thank God. I called him to back out, and he flipped. Started yelling about how I was wasting his time and that I'm just a dumb rich girl playing businesswoman. Piece of shit. I'm so sorry that happened. You tried to warn me. I should have listened. It's okay. You figured it out. I was so stupid. He paid attention to me and I liked it, and I didn't see what he really wanted. She's crying now. Hug her because that's what you do when your friend is upset. You're not stupid. He was manipulative. That's on him, not you. I keep making the same mistakes. First Derek, now Marcus. Well, why do I keep trusting the wrong people? Because you want to see the best in people. That's not a flaw. She pulls back, looking at me. Except with you. I trusted you, and you've never let me down. Oh no, this is a moment. That's because we're friends. Right, friends. There's something in her voice that makes my brain short-circuit. Quickly change subject before this gets complicated. So what are you going to do about funding? I don't know. Maybe I don't need funding. Maybe I can just grow it organically. That's actually smarter, slower but more sustainable. We spend the next few hours planning a new strategy. She's going to focus on building community, partnerships, sustainability, no venture capital, no giving up control. Things go back to normal for a few weeks. I'm finishing up the IT consulting project for her dad. Emma's platform is growing steadily. Her parents are having another event, some anniversary gala. Emma asks if I want to be her +1 again. Sure, I still have the tux. Actually, I was hoping you'd wear something different. I want to take you shopping again. Emma, you already bought me a tux. Yeah, but that was like 6 months ago. You need variety. Rich people problems. End up at another expensive store getting fitted for a new suit. The sales associate remembers us. The lovely couple returns. We're not a couple, we say simultaneously. He winks like he doesn't believe us. Try on various suits. Emma keeps saying things like, that color makes your eyes pop. I don't know what that means, but okay. Settle on a navy suit that costs slightly less than my first car. Emma pays despite my protests. Consider it payment for all the free tech support. Emma, I work for your dad now. I get paid. Fine then. Consider it a gift from a friend. Can't argue with that logic. Night of the gala arrives. Pick Emma up and she's wearing a different style dress. Less formal, but more modern. She looks incredible. You look great, I say like an idiot. Thanks. I'm trying a new look. Less boring socialite, more young professional. It works. Get to the venue and it's the same crowd as last time. Except now people recognize me. Oh, you're Emma's tech friend. Heard you're doing great work for the company. Having a reputation is weird. Emma introduces me to more people, this time as her business advisor, which is generous considering I mostly just tell her when things are bad ideas. Her parents spot us and come over. Her dad shakes my hand. Great work on the IT overhaul. We're seeing significant efficiency improvements. Thank you, sir. Her mom actually smiles at me this time. Emma tells us you've been instrumental in her success. She did all the hard work. Humble. I like that. They walk away and Emma is grinning. They like you. Took them long enough. The night is going well until Derek shows up, because he's at every event like a bad penny. This time he's with a different girl. Walks up to us with a smug smile. Emma and her pet tech support. I'm really tired of this guy. Derek, I heard your little charity project is doing well. Must be nice playing philanthropist with daddy's money. Emma's jaw clenches. Actually, it's self-sustaining now, and it's helped over 10,000 people. Sure. Well, I'm sure daddy's name didn't hurt with partnerships. I step between them. Why are you so obsessed with Emma's success? Is it because you've done nothing with your own life except live off your family name? His face goes red. At least I don't have to freeload off rich girls. I work for a living, Derek. What do you do besides show up to parties? I'm in finance. At your dad's firm. Doing what exactly? He doesn't have an answer. His date looks uncomfortable. She whispers something to him. Whatever. Enjoy your little fake relationship. He storms off and we're left standing there. That was intense, Emma says. He's an idiot. Why does he think we're in a relationship? Because he can't understand male-female friendship. Or maybe he sees something we don't. She says it casually, but there's weight behind it. What do you mean? Nothing. Forget it. She walks away to get a drink and I'm standing there confused. Her friend Tyler finds me. JJ, bro, you and Emma are totally into each other. What? No. Dude, I have eyes. The way you look at her, the way she lights up around you. We're friends, Tyler. Sure, and I'm a monk. Listen, man, life's short. If you like her, tell her. It's not that simple. Why? Because she's rich? Who cares? She clearly doesn't. He walks away, leaving me spiraling. Do I like Emma? Like more than friends? Shit. When did this happen? I spend the rest of the night overanalyzing every interaction. The way she hugs me a little too long. How she calls me her good luck charm. The shopping trips and constant texting. Oh no, I like her. This is bad, this is so bad. She's my friend, my client's daughter, way out of my league financially. Drive her home and I'm quiet. You okay? You've been weird since talking to Tyler. Yeah, fine, just tired. Get to her house and she invites me in. Want to watch a movie? Yet I'm too wired to sleep. Should say no, should go home, should not complicate things. Sure. End up on her couch watching some action movie neither of us care about. She falls asleep on my shoulder like she's done 100 times. Except this time I'm hyper aware of it. The weight of her head, her perfume, how naturally she fits there. Carefully move her to a pillow, cover her with a blanket, leave before I do something stupid. Spend the next week avoiding her. She'd make excuses for why I can't hang out. She texts asking if everything's okay. Yeah, just busy with work. She knows something's up. Finally, she shows up at my apartment unannounced. What's going on? Did I do something wrong? No, you didn't do anything. Then why are you avoiding me? Can't tell her the truth. That would ruin everything. I'm just stressed about work stuff. Liar. You're a terrible liar. What's really going on? She's standing in my doorway looking hurt and I feel like trash. I need some space to figure some things out. Figure what things out? Personal stuff. We tell each other everything. Why won't you talk to me? Because this is different. How is it different? We're almost yelling now. Because it's about you. Okay. She freezes. What about me? Can't take it back now. I need to figure out some feelings. What feelings? She steps closer and my brain stops working. Feelings that complicate our friendship. Oh, the silence is deafening. So you have feelings for me? Might as well commit to the disaster. Yeah, I do, and I know that's weird and complicated and probably ruins everything, but there it is. She's staring at me with an expression I can't read. You're an idiot. Ouch. Yet you're an idiot because I've had feelings for you for months. Wait, what? What? Why do you think I kept making up tech emergencies? Why do you think I wanted you around all the time? I thought you were just lonely. I was lonely for you specifically. We're both just standing there in shock. So what now? I ask. I don't know. This is new territory for me. Same. We're like two idiots who don't know how relationships work. Do you want to try? Try being more than friends? I'm scared it'll ruin our friendship. Me too. But I'm also scared of not trying. Also, same. Okay, so we try. She kisses me, and it's somehow both awkward and perfect. Pull back, and we're both smiling like idiots. That was weird, she says. Good weird or bad weird? Good weird, definitely good weird. Kiss her again. Less awkward this time. Spend the rest of the night talking about what this means. Decide to take it slow, not tell people yet. But figure it out as we go. Next few weeks are the best and most terrifying of my life. We're basically the same, except now there's kissing. She still calls me for tech support, except now it comes with making out. My printer's broken. Emma, your printer is fine. I know, but I wanted you to come over. It's disgustingly cute. We're keeping it secret, which adds this weird excitement. Sneaking around at her family events. Stolen kisses when no one's looking. It feels like being teenagers, except we're adults with jobs. 1 month in, and her dad asked me to stay late at the office. Oh no, he knows. Sit in his office, sweating. I wanted to talk to you about Emma. Yep, he definitely knows. Sir, I can explain. He holds up a hand. I'm not blind. I've seen how you two look at each other. Shit, I'm getting fired. And I want you to know I approve. Wait, what? You approve? You're good for her. She's grown more in the past year than in her entire life. That's because of you. Sir, I don't know what to say. Just don't hurt her. If you hurt her, I'll make your life very difficult. I would never. Good. Now get out of my office and tell Emma she's not as sneaky as she thinks. Leave his office in a daze. Text Emma. Your dad knows. What? He approves. What? We decide if her dad knows, we might as well tell people. Her mom is thrilled. Finally! I've been waiting for you two to figure it out. Her friends aren't surprised. We've been betting on when you'd get together, Tyler says. You bet on us? I won $500. You guys took longer than I thought. Even my friends aren't shocked. Dude, we knew. You talked about her constantly. Apparently everyone knew except us. 3 months into officially dating and things are amazing. She's still running her platform. I'm still working. We're partners in every sense. Then Derek finds out that he sends a long, unhinged text to Emma. You're dating the help? Have you lost your mind? He's using you for money. You'll be embarrassed when everyone finds out. Emma blocks him. Doesn't even respond. I don't care what he thinks. Are you sure? Because he's going to tell people. Let him. I'm happy. That's all that matters. Derek makes good on his threat. Starts spreading shit on social media. Emma Hartwell dating her IT guy. I guess she couldn't find anyone in her own tax bracket. Some of her old society friends side with him. There's gossip, snide comments at events. Her mom gets concerned. Darling, are you sure about this? People are talking. Let them talk. I love him. She said love. She just said love. We're in her kitchen when she realizes, I said the thing. The love thing? Yeah, is that okay? Is it too soon? I love you too. Really? Yeah, really. It have for a while. We're both crying and laughing. Kiss her, and everything feels right. The gossip dies down eventually. People find new things to talk about. Derek gets quietly cut from social circles for being bitter. Emma's platform gets major recognition, featured in Forbes. 30 under 30 in education innovation. She's freaking out happy. We celebrate properly. I finish my contract with her dad's company. He offers me a permanent position as director of IT. Salary is ridiculous. The benefits are better, except because why wouldn't I? 6 months of dating and we're solid. Moved into a place together. Split expenses despite her protests. I can pay for everything. Emma, I need to contribute. Let me have this. Fine, but I'm paying for furniture. Deal. Our apartment is nice, not mansion nice, but comfortable. She loves it because it's the first place that's really hers. I paid for half of this. Well, you paid for half. I paid for the other half. It's ours. Watching her excited about normal apartment stuff is adorable. Look, we have a dishwasher. I've never had to use one before. Emma, you've had multiple dishwashers. Yeah, but I never used them. The staff did. Teaching her basic life skills is hilarious. How do you not know how to do laundry? I've never had to. Okay, well, you're learning now. She turns all her whites pink on the first try. I washed everything together. Isn't that how it works? No, Emma. No, it's not. She learns, though, takes pride in doing things herself. Cooks dinner even though she's terrible at it. I made pasta. Emma, there's no water in the pot. Oh no, not again. At least she hasn't set off the fire alarm yet. Life is domestic and weird and perfect. We still go to fancy events. She still gets recognized. But we also do normal couple stuff. Grocery shopping, Netflix marathons, arguing about what to order for dinner. I want sushi. We had sushi twice this week. Your point? Her platform is massive now. Full team, office space, real impact. She's offered speaking gigs constantly. Major tech companies partner with her. She's becoming actually famous in the tech education space. And I'm just here supporting her, proud as hell. 1 year anniversary of when we got together. She plans this elaborate dinner at the restaurant where we celebrated her talk. Full circle moment. We're talking about the year, how crazy everything's been. I can't believe it's been a year. Longest year of my life? In a good way? In the best way. She gets serious suddenly. I need to tell you something. Oh no, what now? Okay? I'm starting to think about the future, like our future. I think about it too. Yeah, but like marriage and stuff. Oh, OH. Is that something you want? Eventually, yeah. Not right now, but someday. I want that too. Really? Emma, of course. Yeah, you think I'm going through all this growth and change for fun? She laughs, wipes her eyes. I just wanted to make sure we're on the same page. We're in the same chapter, Emma. Cheesy, but it makes her smile. Drive home and everything feels settled in the best way. Started as a guy fixing Wi-Fi for a rich girl. Now I'm building a life with someone who makes me want to be better. Who would have thought fake tech emergencies would lead to this? Be me. 2 years into dating Emma, living together, building actual lives. Her platform has expanded internationally. Offices in 3 countries. I'm now Chief Technology Officer at her dad's company because apparently that's my life now. We're at this weird intersection of comfortable and chaotic. Comfortable in our relationship, chaotic with everything around us. Emma gets invited to speak at the United Nations about digital education access. The United Nations. So she's freaking out appropriately. This is insane. I'm not qualified. They want me to talk to actual world leaders. You've been doing this for years. You're literally an expert now. Yeah, but this is different. This is like global policy different. Spend 2 weeks helping her prepare the speech. She practices in front of me so many times I have it memorized. Fly to New York for the event. It's bigger than anything we've done. Security, diplomats, people in suits that cost more than cars. And Emma's wearing a power suit, hair professional. She looks like she belongs here. Give her a kiss before she goes on the stage. You got this. I believe in you. Come with me. I need you there. Emma, I can't go on stage with you. Okay, but be in the front row. I need to see your face. Sit front row while my girlfriend addresses the UN. This is my life now, apparently. She crushes it, talks about her platform's impact, shows data, makes actual policy recommendations. A standing ovation from literal ambassadors. Afterwards, there's a reception. Everyone wants to talk to her. I'm introduced as her partner and people actually care about my opinion now. What's your take on scaling education technology in developing regions? I have opinions now. When did I become someone with opinions? We're talking to this delegate from somewhere in Europe when Emma's phone rings. She looks at it and her face goes white. I need to take this. She walks away and I'm left making small talk about bandwidth infrastructure. She comes back looking shaken. We need to leave. What's wrong? My mom's in the hospital. She had a heart attack. Oh shit. We're on the next flight back. Emma's silent the whole time, holding her hand while she stares out the window. Get to the hospital and her dad's in the waiting room. He looks smaller, older, scared. Emma hugs him and they both start crying. It turns out her mom had a stress-induced cardiac event. She'll be okay, but needs surgery. Spend the next 3 days at the hospital. Emma barely sleeps, constantly checking on her mom. Her dad pulls me aside on day 2. Thank you for being here. Of course, sir. You're good for my daughter. I'm glad she has you. She has you too, sir. I know, but this scare made me realize I've been so focused on work I've missed a lot. Don't make the same mistake I did. Heavy conversation with my girlfriend's dad in a hospital cafeteria. Her mom's surgery goes well. Recovery will take time. Emma takes a break from everything to be with her family. I handle her platform responsibilities, coordinate with her team. Turns out I've learned enough to actually be helpful. 3 weeks later, her mom is home recovering. Emma's exhausted but relieved. We're back at our apartment and she just collapses on the couch. Oh, I can't believe that happened. Your mom's strong. She'll be fine. I know, but it scared me. Life is so fragile. She's getting existential. Makes you think about what's important, you know? Yeah, it does. She sits up, looks at me seriously. I want to marry you? Okay, that's sudden. Like right now? Not right this second, but soon. I don't want to wait. Life's too short. My brain is short-circuiting. As Emma, are you sure you're not just emotional from the hospital stuff? I'm completely sure. I've been sure for a year. I just didn't know how to bring it up. Well, this is one way. I know I'm doing this backwards. You're supposed to propose, but I don't care. I love you and I want to marry you. Can't really argue with that logic. Okay. Yeah, okay, let's get married. She tackles me with a hug and we're both laughing. And oh my God, we're engaged. Technically, you proposed to me. Is that okay? Should I have waited? Emma, I don't care who proposed. I'm just happy. We don't have a ring, don't have a plan, don't have anything except certainty. Next few weeks are a whirlwind. Tell our families who react predictably. Her dad, it's about time. I'll pay for the wedding. My parents, who I haven't mentioned much. You're marrying who? Yeah, my family is not wealthy. They're still processing. Son, and are you sure about this? Dad, I love her. I know, but the money difference, the lifestyle, it's a lot. We've made it work for 2 years. My mom is more supportive. If she makes you happy, then we're happy. Introduce our families, which is awkward as predicted. Her parents trying to be down to earth. My parents trying not to seem intimidated. Dinner at some nice restaurant. Everyone's too polite. So what do you do? Emma's mom asks my dad. I'm a mechanic, but I've been running my own shop for 30 years. Oh, how wonderful. Manual labor is so important. She means well, but it sounds condescending. My mom asks about their business. We're in manufacturing, industrial supplies mostly. They're trying. It's just weird. Emma and I leave them to bond or whatever. That was painful. Yeah, but they're trying. My mom literally said manual labor is important, as if it's some novelty. She sheltered Emma. She doesn't know how she sounds. We're learning that combining worlds is complicated. Wedding planning starts, and it's immediately a nightmare. Emma wants small and intimate. Her parents want huge society event. Darling, we have obligations, business associates, family friends. Mom, I don't care about your business associates. Well, we're paying so we get input. They're not wrong, but Emma's stressed. I just want something meaningful, not a show. End up compromising medium-sized wedding. But mostly people we actually care about. Still ends up being 200 people. This is small? I ask, looking at the guest list. For my family, yeah. Planning is insane. Decisions about flowers, music, food, venue. Emma's mom tries to take over, wants this specific planner and that specific venue. Mom, this is our wedding. I know, darling, but you're so busy with your platform. That doesn't mean you get to plan it without me. Family drama is exhausting. Meanwhile, my family is culture shocked. The budget for flowers is more than I paid for my car, my dad says. Yeah, it's a lot. Son, are you comfortable in this world? Honestly, not really, but I'm learning. As long as you're happy. I am dad. Wedding gets planned despite the chaos. Venue is this historical estate, very fancy but tasteful. Emma picks a dress that costs more than I want to know. I get a custom tux because apparently that's required. Invitations go out, RSVPs come back. Derek somehow finds out and texts Emma. And I heard you're marrying the help. Congratulations on settling. She doesn't respond, blocks him finally everywhere. Why is he like this? Because he's miserable and wants everyone else to be too. Tyler is my best man, which is somehow fitting. Bro, I've been waiting for this since I met you two. It's been 2 years, Tyler. Yeah, and I knew immediately. Emma's maid of honor is her college friend Maya, who I've met a few times. Take care of her or I'll end you, she threatens cheerfully. Oh, noted. Bachelor party is ridiculous. Tyler rents out some club. There's bottle service and Emma's rich friends throwing money around. I'm just happy to spend time with my guys from back home who drove up. Dude, your life is insane, my friend Jake says. I know. You went from fixing computers to marrying into money. I'm not marrying money, I'm marrying Emma. Yeah, but the money comes with. Can't really argue. Bachelorette party is apparently even crazier. Emma comes home at 4 a.m. giggling. What did you do? Maya took us to Vegas. Well, like fake Vegas. It was a Vegas-themed party. You're drunk. Just a little. Okay, a lot. Put her to bed. She's adorable when drunk. I'm gonna marry you. Yeah, tomorrow, Emma. No, like right now. We can't get married right now. Why not? Because we have a wedding planned. Oh yeah, that's tomorrow. Yes, that's tomorrow. I'm so excited. Me too. Now sleep. Wedding day arrives and I'm nervous as hell. They're getting ready with Tyler and the groomsmen. You good, bro? Yeah, this is real now. You having second thoughts? No, just nervous. That's normal. You're committing to someone. It's scary. Ceremony is at 4 p.m., outdoor venue, perfect weather. Standing at the altar, watching people arrive. My family, her family, friends from both worlds. Music starts and bridesmaids walk down. Then Emma appears and everything stops. She looks incredible, dress is elegant, hair perfect, crying already. And her dad walks her down the aisle, also crying. She gets to the altar and whispers, "Hi. Hi." Officiant starts talking, standard ceremony stuff. I'm trying to pay attention, but I'm just looking at her. Vows come and Emma goes first. I'm supposed to read these, but I'm going to wing it. Her prepared vows are forgotten. When I met you, I was lost. I had everything but no purpose. You helped me find it. You believed in me when I didn't believe in myself. You've made me a better person. I love you more than I can express, and I can't wait to spend forever annoying you with fake, technical emergencies. Everyone laughs. I'm crying. My turn. Also, abandoning prepared vows. I came to fix your Wi-Fi and ended up fixing my whole life. You've shown me what it means to use your resources for good. You're smart, funny, caring, and yes, sometimes completely clueless about technology. But that's okay because I'll always be here to help. I love you and I can't believe I get to marry you. More crying from both of us. Rings are exchanged. We're pronounced married. Kiss her and everyone cheers. We did it. We're actually married. Reception is beautiful. Dinner is fancy. Speeches are funny and emotional. Tyler's best man speech. I knew they were perfect for each other when I saw them argue about router placement. You have to love someone to care that much about their internet speed. Maya's maid of honor speech. Emma called me 2 years ago crying about falling for her IT guy. I told her to go for it. Best advice I ever gave. First dance is awkward because neither of us are good dancers. I have no idea what I'm doing, Emma whispers. Just follow my lead. You also have no idea what you're doing. Exactly. We're learning together. We're laughing and stepping on each other's feet. The rest of the night is celebration. Dancing, drinking, mixing our friend groups. My mechanic dad talking to her CEO dad about car maintenance. My mom bonding with her mom over wedding planning stress. Our worlds merging messily, but genuinely. End of the night, Emma and I sneak away from the reception. Find a quiet spot overlooking the venue. We ditched it. Yeah, we did. How do you feel? Happy, scared, excited, all of it. Same. This is crazy. Good crazy? The best crazy. Kiss her as my wife for the first time thinking about it. That's new. Honeymoon is 2 weeks in Japan because Emma's never been. She's excited about the technology. I'm excited about the food. Tokyo is overwhelming. We get lost constantly. The trains are so confusing. Emma, we literally have English maps. Still confusing. Visit temples, eat street food, stay in a traditional ryokan. She tries to use the high-tech toilet and gets sprayed. What button did you press? I don't know. There's like 50 buttons. I'm dying laughing. Kyoto is beautiful. More temples, more food. We're walking through bamboo forest and she stops. I want to remember this forever. We can take a picture. No, like really remember. The feeling of being here with you. I'll remember it too. Get back from honeymoon to reality. Married life is basically the same, except now there's paperwork. Combining finances is weird. Emma, your savings account has 7 figures. I know. We should invest it. We? Emma, that's your money. It's our money now. That's how marriage works. Still feels wrong, but she insists. We buy a house, actual house with a yard. She's excited about normal homeowner things. We need a lawnmower. Emma, we can hire someone. No, I want to do it. It's therapeutic. Watching my rich wife mow the lawn is surreal. Her platform continues growing, now in 50 countries. She wins awards. It gets profiled in major publications. I'm proud as hell watching her success. My career is also thriving. Her dad's company is flourishing. We're both busy, but we make it work. Date nights, weekend trips, quality time. 1 year into marriage and we're hosting Thanksgiving. Both families coming, plus friends. Our house is full. Emma's stressed about cooking a turkey. What if I mess it up? Then we order pizza. It's fine. We can't serve pizza on Thanksgiving. Why not? Pizza is delicious. Managed to cook everything with minimal disasters. Turkey is dry but edible. Sides are good. Dessert is store-bought. Both families around one table, talking, laughing. My dad telling Emma's dad about engine repairs. Emma's mom asking my mom for pie recipes. Tyler and Maya hitting it off in the corner. Are they flirting? Emma whispers. I think they are. Should we encourage it? Absolutely not. Let it happen naturally. Day ends successfully. And everyone leaves happy and full, cleaning up and Emma's smiling. This was perfect. Turkey was dry. Okay, yeah, but everything else was perfect. Both our families actually got along. Progress. We're loading the dishwasher when she gets serious. I want to talk about something. Okay? I've been thinking about kids. Oh, like future kids or? Yeah, future. Not right now, but eventually. I want kids too, someday. Really? Yeah, I mean, they'll probably be spoiled as hell, but we'll figure it out, she laughs. They'll be grounded individuals with privilege. Is that possible? We'll make it possible. Conversation opens up bigger life planning. Where we want to be in 5 years, 10 years. Emma wants to expand the platform even more. I want to maybe start my own tech consulting firm. We both want to travel, experience the world. We should go to every continent. Antarctica? Especially Antarctica. But I want to see penguins. Making plans feels good, feels real. Year 2 of marriage, Emma's platform gets massive grant funding. We're talking hundreds of millions to scale globally. She's working constantly. I'm supporting where I can. I feel guilty. I'm always working. Emma, it's okay. This is your purpose. I get it. But I miss you. We barely see each other. Then we make time. We schedule it like everything else. Start doing weekly date nights, no phones, no work talk. Just us being a couple. Sometimes it's fancy restaurants, sometimes it's takeout, on the couch. Doesn't matter as long as we're together. One date night, she drops news. I've been offered a position advising the president on education technology. The president? Like, of the country? Yeah, I'd be on a special council. Emma, that's incredible. But it means traveling to DC monthly, being away more. We'll make it work. This is too important to pass up. You're sure? Absolutely. And I'll just have to survive without you for a few days a month. I'll make it up to you. She does. Comes back from each DC trip with stories and energy. I'm at home managing things, staying busy. 3 years into marriage and life is full. Careers are thriving. Relationship is solid. Families are good. Emma's mom recovered fully from her heart issues. My parents are semi-retired, traveling. Everything is stable in a good way. Then Emma comes home one day looking weird. We need to talk. Those words always mean something big. Okay, what's up? She's smiling though, so probably good news. I'm pregnant. Brain stops working. You're what? Pregnant. Like baby pregnant. We're having a baby. But we were gonna wait. I know, but apparently babies don't care about our timeline. Holy shit. Yeah, holy shit. We're both freaking out in the best way. We're having a baby. We're having a baby. Next 9 months are chaotic. Preparing nursery, reading parenting books, panicking constantly. What if I'm a bad dad? You won't be. You're going to be great. What if the kid hates me? Babies don't hate people. They don't have the capacity yet. Emma handles pregnancy like everything else, researching obsessively. Did you know the baby can hear us at 18 weeks? That's cool. She starts talking to her belly constantly. Hey, little one. It's Mom. Dad's here too. He's the one always worrying. Baby kicks and we both cry. Oh, that's our kid. Yeah, that's our kid. Gender reveal is low-key. Just us and close family. Cut the cake and it's blue. It's a boy. Emma's crying again. We're having a son. Name choosing is intense. Nothing too rich sounding. What's too rich sounding? Like Montgomery or Bradford. Got it. Nothing that sounds like a yacht club member. Settle on something simple and strong. Labor happens at 2 a.m. because babies have no respect for sleep schedules. Rush to hospital, and Emma's handling contractions like a champ. You're doing great. I'm gonna break your hand. She does nearly break my hand. 14 hours of labor later, and I'm holding my son. He's tiny and perfect and terrifying. We made this, Emma says exhausted. We made this. Look at this tiny human and realize everything has changed. Life is no longer about us, it's about him. First few months are brutal. No sleep, constant feeding, figuring everything out. Emma takes maternity leave, and I take paternity leave. We're zombie parents stumbling through. I haven't slept in 3 days. I forgot what sleep feels like. Our families help where they can. Both sets of grandparents obsessed with the baby. He's loved and supported, and we're all learning together. 6 months in, and we're getting the hang of it. Baby sleeps more, we sleep more, life stabilizes. Emma goes back to work part-time, I'm back full-time. We hire a nanny because we need the help. Well, I feel guilty leaving him. Emma, you're allowed to have a career. That doesn't make you a bad mom. I know, but I miss him. He'll be here when you get home, and you're doing important work. Our son grows, starts crawling, saying mama and dada. Every milestone feels like a miracle. First birthday party is huge because our families go overboard. This is more than our wedding, I joke. At least it's for a good cause, Emma says, watching our son destroy his cake. Life continues, busy and full and meaningful. Emma's platform impacts millions now. I've started my own consulting firm like I planned. We're both successful in our own ways. But the best part is coming home to our family. Our son who's growing up knowing love from all directions. 5 years from when we started dating and everything's different. But looking at Emma, at our life, at what we've built, wouldn't change anything. Started as a guy fixing Wi-Fi for money. Ended up with a wife, a kid, a career, and a purpose. Life is weird like that. Best decisions are sometimes the ones you don't plan, like showing up to fix a router for a rich girl who definitely didn't need tech help, just needed someone to believe in her. And she needed someone who wasn't afraid of her money. Worked out pretty well for both of us.
Yeah. She called my number. Didn't know it changed my life forever. Got a call at midnight, said her Wi-Fi's down. Drove across the city to her side of town. Walked into the mansion, felt so out of place. But then I saw the loneliness written on her face. She said, can you fix this? Pointing at the screen. But girl, I saw right through you, knew what you really need. You don't need a technician, you just need someone to care. All that money, all that privilege couldn't buy what wasn't there. I came to fix your router, baby, but you fixed my heart instead. All those fake emergencies lately were the words you never said. Now we're dancing in the kitchen with our baby fast asleep. I came to fix your router, baby, but you gave me everything. Friends all said I'm using you. Your ex kept talking trash, but we built something beautiful that's gonna forever last. From coffee dates to conference halls, you found your purpose, found your call, and I found mine standing next to you through it all. We come from different worlds, girl, but love don't see those lines. You taught me about giving back, I taught you